Okay, so I'm running multi-ping and I'm targeting two things. I'm targeting my router, which is the top one, 10.1.1.1, and I'm targeting another device on the network, the Crestron controller. So the Crestron controller goes through a switch from this computer. So it doesn't actually have anything, it doesn't connect to the router. So that'll show if the network itself and the switch is all working properly. And we'll see from there. I'm also running a laptop at the same time, so you can see that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a Ethernet cable that's plugged directly into the router, and I'm going to plug it into the NAS. What'll happen is the router gets completely offline. It's still there. It's still running. It's doing other things. It's doing stuff on the WAN side, but it's no longer transmitting packets at all. That's true of all the devices. However, showing on the network itself, there's no real problem on the network. It's the router that somehow is getting something from this NAS that's causing it to lose its mind. So if I disconnect it and we give it a second, then what'll happen is it'll come right back online again, almost immediately. So that's really interesting unto itself. It's almost like it's some kind of I don't know what that is, but it's really strange, very repeatable. So if I plug it back in, come up here and watch. And it's gone. Now what that corresponds to on the NAS, if I come over here and look at the HDMI hook to the NAS, I can get a console output. And so what's happening is interesting. So I'm going to unplug it. It sees that the link is down. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug it in. So it goes through quite a few steps when you plug it in. And it's at that point, right there, that last point, that it's done. It goes offline. It doesn't go offline, the router doesn't go offline until it gets to that last part, the topology change detected propagating. That's when it goes offline. So I'm going to unplug it again. Enters its disabled state. And then I'm going to plug it in again. Right there, that last part is when it goes offline. I'll have to look up what a TCN BPDU is. It's kind of interesting, but anyway, so that's the overall problem.